Hello, welcome to Fish 3, in which I am going to tear apart this L8Star, or L8Star BM10. Look, I've got a title screen and everything. Woo! Science! Woo! I haven't got a theme tune yet either, so you'll just have to hum one. And by the magic of television, here is just the phone. Here's its sister. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ring one of those to show you what they sound like, because it's actually quite cool. And in doing so, you'll see it has a very strange voice changer mode. So if we turn it on, apologies, you wanted a theme tune? Now you're going to get one, an annoying one. Beautiful, isn't it? When you're in a call, you can go through and, oops, I don't know what I've done there, the wrong thing. When you're in a call, you can go through and have a look at all the things that are in there. Settings, beautiful, extras. But yeah, in a call, my favourite bit is that it does a voice changer. So if I get some time after I've taken that one apart, I'll ring myself on that one, and then you can hear the beautiful voice changer. So this one is going to get off. I don't know why it makes such a song and dance of turning itself off, but you know, there's the kind of general idea of it. Okay, so we have on the side a little place where you can put your fingernail or a coin or a spudger or something probably better than your fingernail. This is where I end up with dents in my fingernails. And you can pop the back off. By the way, before we do that, standard buttons on the front, little tufty screen and a charging point. So on the inside of the back cover, we've got a little piece that connects to these two contacts here, which I presume is an extension of the aerial, so we'll have a look at that a bit later. We've got a rechargeable battery in there. Standard issue. May explode if damaged in fire. Hopefully that won't happen to it today. And inside a slot for 2 SIM cards. Not one, but 2 SIM cards. So 2 SIM cards, you can actually just put in 1 SIM card and 1 SD card as well, or 2 different ones and then be like proper weirdo. It's got an RMI on it, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to take it apart anyway. You never know, it might work afterwards. So, one tiny screwdriver, we've got 2 screws, one here and one here, so I'm going to pull them apart and see what happens. While I'm doing that, I will inform you I am not an expert on phones, I am not an expert on taking things apart. I'm just a very curious person who wants to know what's inside this and how small does everything get. 1. There's 1. That's a good start. I'll put it in there so I don't lose it. And do that one a bit more. It's funny how your hands get shaky when you're on camera. There's never any problem when you're doing it normally. Right. Get out your oik. It may need a bit of encouragement. There we go. Now it is encouraged. Tiny screws. So now hopefully we'll be able to get the next part of the plastic housing off. I'm hoping it's still in focus and everything. Yay. Sandy would be having a fit because none of this lines up. Right. So let's move these out the way. Let's have a look at this one and let's try and see. So prise it off. Prise the other side off. This is where the other screwdriver comes in useful. There's little prise points just here and here. So there we go. You'll see it's still attached to what I presume is the speaker at the top and the microphone at the bottom. I'm assuming they are. I don't think it's a vibration motor because I haven't been able to make it vibrate yet, but it might, but we'll see. So I'm going to super carefully prise the circuit board out of here and then try and detach those two. Everybody going, why is she doing it with a metal stick? It's really bad for static. I know. But I don't have any equipment, so you have to lump it. There we go. So we've managed to prise that one out. If everybody who had a Nokia 3310 remembers taking these things out, that was always fun. Don't think there's anything else in there other than plastic. So this bit is literally just plastic. That bit is pretty much plastic apart from the aerial extension. And that's all plastic too. So the only real bit that you're thinking about metal detectors with, well, I would assume would be that, the 2 tiny screws, and this bit that we're about to pull off here. So, I don't know why I'm talking about metal detectors, but you know, might be useful to somebody. So I'm going to very carefully pull this one out of here. I say carefully. Maybe a little yoink. Oh, no, it's out. Pretty sure that is a microphone. And this one is glued in. So let's just break the glue. This is not as easy as the other one. Watch me fire it across the table. Ah, no, not too bad. It's sticky. It's very sticky. One sticky speaker there. So we'll look at this side of it and then we'll turn it over. As suspected, pretty much all of this is plastic too. Just those two little contacts to bring it through to the other side for the extension to the aerial. Put those out the way. Okay, so judging by my complete lack of skill and my guessing, I'm guessing this is a speaker. Oh, it's definitely a speaker because it's magnetic. Look at that. That's going to play havoc with things. We have the microphone here. We have the RF plates here, which contacts, or pads here, which contact to these and then to that. So I presume radio frequency, that stands for, which is the aerial. We've got our SIM bits. We have, looks like an antenna, or it could just be a bit of padding. This bit could be an antenna as well. In fact, I'm almost certain that that bit is. So we have our actual doing phone bits thing here. And I'm not really sure what that bit is there. I presume that's the screen driver because it's on the back of the screen. So let's turn it over and have a look. Somebody will be able to tell me what the technical doing phone bits bit is, but yeah, I would assume that top bit then is that screen driver for this very tiny screen, which I have not thought to measure. I'm on the inches side of my craft pads, so if we did it in inches, it's less than an inch, probably 3/4 of an inch, but in real actual centimetres, that would be actually nice to know. But for now, you can see how small it is compared to my finger. I'm looking around for a thingy, you know, measuring stick. Can't find one. So, those contact pads were touching this. So I presume this is just two layers which, when pressed together, get a higher conductivity and you get your phone buttons to work. These bits on the front, I'm not really sure what those bits are. I think they're just where this is attached. Can't see anything else on it really without peeling this bit off. Okay, what I want to do is try and hook up the battery and see if I can turn it on just as the board, because that would be kind of interesting and also probably deathly. So bear with me. If there's a scream and I disappear, then you know what. Oh! Then you know that I've nutted the thing that I just stood my laptop on to film this. Oh, I have skills. Right, let's put the contacts on there and hope that I don't die a horrible death. So that one should be the on button. May work, may not work. Probably won't work. See if I'm pressing in the right place. Right, connected, yes. On, maybe. I think it's just wishful thinking on my part, isn't it? Okay, I might give that another go later and see if I can make that do anything. But for now, you wanted to know what was inside it, and the answer is all these bits. Happy Christmas, or whatever you say at the end of a video. If you liked it, please do a like, subscribe and comment underneath, and if there's anything else that you want to know that I haven't covered, then I could put in the next video. And if the sound quality is terrible, I know. If the lighting quality is terrible, I know. I've literally got a torch from here shining on the side. And yeah, hope it was enjoyable for you, out of curiosity if nothing else. Bye!